Welcome to Royalty Tarot. I'm here to do a general reading for the fire sign of Aries. And this reading is pertaining to Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm so sorry, I'm tongue-tied. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for the full moon energy, okay? If you would like your own personal reading, you can go here and look in the description box below and book it at royaltytarot.com. And let's get into it. Energies for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's surrounding them for the full moon? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There we go. You wanted to. There we go. We don't want anything to blow away. Came out in your own reading. Yeah, I'm glad I put them down. It would blew my little cards away. Something is needing patience. Here we go. Don't take your love away. I don't know why that song in my mind. I'm sorry, y'all. I got the moon card as the overall energy of the deck, which something is not seen yet. You could be hiding emotions. Something is not uncovered yet. But something, like I said, it could be you keeping your emotions to yourself. And also the Pentacle. You got an Ace of Pentacles, so it's like something practical. Something new and practical hasn't come to fruition yet, but it could be within this full moon energy. So let's see the cards that we have, baby. We got the major arcana of the strength card. We got you in your energy, which is the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Five of Swords, and we got the High Priest. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I don't want them to blow away. We're gonna put the little thing there. So, starting out with the Strength card, it's needing to have strength to either face something that is either codependent, toxic, energy depleting, or just, you know, something that just keep happening over and over again. Okay? But it's facing it. It's the Leo card. In my book, it's the Leo card. But it's, again, needing to have faith and have the courage to face something that you might not want to, but might be fearful of. There we go. Face something that you could be fearful of going through with. It's no easy feat, but having courage is just not, you know, being all macho and not being afraid. It's, even though you're afraid, still going through with whatever. It's kind of say getting the job done, still having the strength to go through whatever situation that you have to go through. Okay? Not being okay with not knowing how it's going to turn out, but still moving forward in the situation. I got the King of Wands, which is, it could carry the energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm assuming that it's you, Aries, but the back is turned. Okay, could be some type of a form of aggression, It can be distraction. You can be closed off to ideas, not wanting to hear it. But I see this snake. So it can be some type of restriction. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like it could be some type of restriction. But like I said, it's having the strength, having the faith and the courage to move forward, because it might have been some type of restriction. It could have been a dependency. It could have been toxic. It could have been restrictions. It could have been anything. When you have to have strength in something, have to have courage in something. I'm assuming that it was some type of restriction or codependency or something that was toxic, not good for you. It's a particular situation. And it could have been a distraction. You could have closed off from it, not want to hear it, or trying to distract yourself from it. Especially with this snake, like I'm seeing restriction. But the King of Wands is somebody who stands in a leadership position. Okay? It's somebody who is assertive and who makes moves, because this is a wand of movement. But I'm seeing rope. So I'm seeing a snake wrapped around a tree. I'm seeing rope around the wrist. I feel like it's some type of restriction, like you feel like you're tied to a situation. I got... We're going to keep that right there because I don't want it to move. I don't want my cards to blow away. I got the Queen of Cups. But the back is turned, which makes me sad. Come on, baby. Come on. But the back turn is telling me basically that you closed off to receiving or accepting love. And it don't have to just be like love, like a partnership, but it's just closed off to receiving anything, or, you know, that you desire. But I'm going to put it where it is love. This is the Queen of Cups. This is in the front. If she's facing forward, she's open and receptive to love. As you see, she's offering her chalice. But here, I don't see no chalice. It's dark. It's gloomy. All I see is this big old rock that she's sitting on. I see stillness. Because I see this, I don't know what this is, a stork or a flamingo. Remind me of flamingo. It could be something totally different. But flamingos are in stillness. It's like, for me, flamingos represent being okay with your past. And even though you're not aware of what's to come in your future, it's kind of being in that present moment. Just being still. Being in that stasis, that gap of not knowing what's to come next, but you know that it will be beneficial, it'll be good for you. Okay? But it's preparing yourself as well. It's preparing yourself because you write your own story. For real. I know I'm getting a whole lot off this queen, but you write your own story. You are a co-creator. So with you being able to write your own story and being creative in that, the whole word and the root word in creator is create, to make. You write your own story. And creative is a form of expression in love. So what can you do that you love? That you will be accepting to? Because this is a shadow energy. It's like not knowing. So that's what we need to work on, especially when I see this 5 of Wands. It's like, it's a volcano in the back. I don't know if you can see it because my little big lapis lazuli is on there, but it's needing to get things in order or being distracted by so many other things that you don't even see that this is about to erupt. They too busy sparring and fighting with each other to even notice that this is erupting. And so it could be sabotaging yourself, because the change is coming. It's inevitable with this volcano happening here. Things are erupting. I just feel like you need to get things in order. I feel like you're distracting yourself because you feel like there's restrictions, but the root word that keep popping in my head is creativity. I see 5 of Swords here. 5 of Swords, which is mental confliction, but I see that somebody, how to say, has given up. Standing in your truth. Having enlightenment. Coming to some type of conclusion. And even if you wasn't decisive about certain things and having patience about it, it's like no longer needing to come out that energy for the change to happen, because I got 2 5s. So a change is to happen, but maybe there might come, because with this high priest is letting me know that maybe it'll come through the mentor or someone else. Maybe you'll get more information through higher learning, through somebody helping you, through institutions, through a mentor, somebody who knows more than you do, that you can learn from. Gathering information again like that. So that's what I'm getting from this, because this can be higher institutions, this can be more information that's given to you, this can be commitment, this can be a lot of things when it comes to the high priestess. But it's also a 5, which is another change. 5 5 5 change is afoot when you get your shit in order, when you let go of the mental strife, meaning anything that is unnecessary don't need to be there, and also being okay with the help and support of someone else who knows more than you do. This can be a pastor, a priest, higher institutions, schools, banks, anything like that. You can get that support, Aries. So let me go and give y'all some advice, because that's what I'm picking up for the full moon. Things are flipping and flopping and flipping and flopping. What advice can I give to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising for the full moon energy? What advice can we give them? Thank you. I think that's it. Exercise program. New exercise program. What? Okay, so new exercise program. First of all, that can be an outlet. I wanted to be in the middle so you could see it. That can be an outlet for you, because I'm looking at this purple, which is reminding me of amethyst, which is courage, and then also this amber color, which reminds me of tiger's eyes, having that confidence. But new exercise program could be anything. If you haven't been exercising, that means move your booty, move your butt, and exercise in a way that brings you fulfillment, because that makes you keep on wanting to do it. Okay? Also, when you exercise, it forces you to breathe and it clears your mind. It's forcing you to breathe, so there's no stress. You're too busy huffing and puffing. You're too busy focusing, especially if it's strength training, yoga, walking, hiking, dancing, whatever you do, Tabata, Pilates, calisthenics. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you get what I'm saying. It could be anything that you do for exercising, but it gives you a better appearance, it clears your mind, brings new ideas, and it's worth it. Let me see. Yeah, I think I already cleared all of that. Okay, but the main thing is mental stimulation. It gets you might feel stalled or stuck or restricted. Okay. Let me go to the next one. A little love, Aries. Everybody needs a little love. Let's see what the romance angels got to give for you as far as love. Of family, friends, partnerships, relationships, lovers, whatever. Let's see what it got to give you. What does Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising need to know? Here we go. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's looking like you need a break, baby. Retreat sound like a vacation to me. It needs disconnecting so you can get back to you. Get back to the core of you. Okay? That's what that means to me. So it's time to disconnect from people pleasing, worried about others and everything else. Time to disconnect. I see that, how they say things are erupting and things like that. So it seems like getting some things in order so things can work out for you. But retreat is good, because that just means a little break, a little vacation. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, and let's see what the crystal angel deck got to say for advice. What spirit got to give you from the crystal angel deck. For Aries, Leo, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Why do I want to keep saying Aries, Leo, Sag? Because it's a fire sign. There we go. Thank you. One of my good cards. I love it. So I'm getting Malachite is prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. A positive shift in your flow of divine support. You know, Malachite is a good crystal to have because mixed with copper is good for arthritis. You know, sometimes our bones is a little rickety. But I like Malachite because, again, it brings prosperity. Okay, and it indicates a positive flow in your flow of support, so it can meet your needs financially, emotionally, or any other way that it needs to. Okay, and anything that was negative or blocked is gone. That's why I was telling you to have strength so you can move forward. Okay, but I told you that this is a support with this high priest. Okay, as long as you continue on that path though of guidance, you can expect a greater number of opportunities and experiences that will fulfill you. So I like that. I like that it's going to help. I like that it's going to give you what you need. I like that as soon as you get out of the mindset of being restricted or thinking things are taking too long or being closed off or being in that stillness, like I said, of things not being where you want it to be, but it's okay because that leaves room, opportunity for you to create and manifest. I think that things will work out for you. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Until next time, ciao.